YouTube, how you guys doing? Rev Cypher here. I figured I'd show you what came in my mailbox today. Say after weeks of waiting and waiting and waiting, figured I'd show this to you guys and we could unbox it together. Say, oh, don't mind this cable here. It's actually a GamSir cable. So, let me put that over there. But look what we got here. So let's unbox it together here and let's get some initial thoughts. See if I can do this a little bit one-handed. But we got the GamSir not G7. I was thinking ahead. So I still have, if you have not seen my video, I have the G7 Pro Aim Labs Edition 8K. So I do have that controller. But we have the new Tarantula 8K for PC. Alright, sorry about my little phone holder here. I need both my hands to get the controller out of the box. So I do usually cheat a little bit before I show this video. I usually cut the tape off so I can get the box cover off easier. But yeah, they are shipping on Amazon now, so that kind of helps. But let's see what we got here. Okay, it opens up like this. But I know some people are having a hard time shipping, but now they're on Amazon. That makes it usually they become a lot easier to get. All right, come on. There we go. All right. Guys, ready? So it looks like we got an accessory box here. I'd guess that looks like some thumbsticks. We'll check that out in a second. We got some packaging stuff. That's the controller. So you got a nice little foam cutout. Oh, nice braided cable. Looks good. I did have, unfortunately, I had my cable failed on me for my GamSir G7 Pro 8K. But GamSir did send me a new cable. That's that white cable you saw there a second ago. Unfortunately, they didn't send me the same cable that that matches the Aim Labs edition. Though that was a little bit disappointing, but it is what it is. Instruction manual and some stickers, it looks like. But let's get the controller here on the table. The grand reveal. Got some thumbstick protectors. Appreciate that. Zoom in just one bit. Oh, that's too far. All right, boom. Boom. All right. GamSir Tarantula. First off, this controller is freakishly light. Like, even with this thing's, I don't know if I can get my scale out easy. I have a scale. Like, I took my rumble packs out of the G7 Pro 8K because I've always played the vibration off. So this controller is really a lot lighter now, but this thing's even lighter than that. Let me see if I can find that scale real fast. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not plan this out. But this controller is so freakishly light. I don't think I'm prepared. I'm sure the specs are out there, but I think the G7 Pro without the rumble packs in it, I think it weighs around 220 grams. I recall the specs on this controller, like without Googling it or nothing in front of you guys, I think it's 195 or so. Because there's no battery in this and no rumble packs. That's how they keep it freakishly light. Okay, so that's the first thing that stands out. This controller is freakishly light, which I'm okay with. I like that because I don't like heavy controllers. Like, I didn't really talk about it a whole lot. I have my Scuff hooked up right now. I want to thank you guys all again for the support on the Scuff video. Scuff Omega, it's got some weight to it. It's heavier than my G7 with the rumble packs out, and I don't want to mess with this one. Still really love this controller. The buttons are great. I still really like this controller, especially if you have PlayStation and a PC. Still highly recommend this controller. Thanks again for all the support on that video. But we'll do maybe a comparison between these three controllers here later. But initial thoughts, man, yeah, this thing is freakishly light. That's awesome. The sticks, They feel tall. Like, I even switched out my GamSir ones for, they feel a little taller. So they feel a little taller. The Tarantula buttons, if you quote unquote, you can hit them up here or down here. They actually both feel pretty good. The one thing is, like, this isn't a GamSir thing. It's any of these controllers with these same thumbsticks modules. So it's like, and these are like considered the best, is they do feel a little looser. I actually like the scuff ones because they feel like they have a little more tension on them. But they feel good. And I don't know, I kind of actually, I've been always a fan of the Xbox style, but I've always been more of a, lately I've been really feeling the PlayStation loadout. Thumbs don't touch, which is nice. And like, I wear like size large like gloves at work. Like if you ever do like medical or food grade stuff, I wear size large gloves if that kind of helps you get an idea of what size my hands are. So on the back, we got our 2 standard back buttons. I really, man, come on, give me my 4th button right there. Come on. Like GamSir, come on. Give me 4 paddles. It's not, one thing, not rubberized. This is plastic. The G7, this is rubberized. So I don't know if they're trying to save some weight, but yeah, that's all plastic. That's a little bit of a downside. So like that's okay. So it actually fits in my hand really good though. Like I don't know if you can see like where the palm, like that's going right into my palm, nice. So I like that. I can hit the buttons pretty good. Let's see, claw people. I don't know if you play claw. It seems, I don't know. I don't know if you play claw. This is gonna be a little tougher on you if you play claw, I think. I don't play claw though. And it's weird trying to do it behind a camera. Well, here, first let me pick in the trigger stops. Alright. Trigger stops in. Triggers feel like they have like less travel. Yeah. They're like same travel distance as like the scuff. I don't play claw, so you have to maybe watch a different video. Because like if you play claw, you might be able to get that. One thing I don't like is like there's extra buttons are great up here, but you really have to play claw to really hit them. And at that point, like it's the whole point of having the paddles is like to not take your fingers off. So, but we'll talk about that more once I get some time on it. But yeah, initial thoughts. I do wish they had some had actual like rubberization, but like, that keeps the price down because this is, you know, $70. You know, wish I had 4 paddles on the back and maybe 2 up here, like a Razor control, like the Razor Wolverine. And maybe if this was, I wish this was more like the G7 buttons up here. But this is okay. I can make that work. Say it feels better than it looks. Say like initially this looked really cheap up here, but it actually clicks pretty good. And it is kind of nice. You can click at either spot. You can click either down here on this paddle, and it does have texture so you know you're on it. Or you can click it up here. Looks like there's no like wire holder though. Like the Scuff has one, the G7 Pro has one. There's nothing that holds your what do you call it? Your wire plugged in, but that's okay. The extra buttons they got a little bit, they're raised a little bit and they got a little bit of a texture. D-pad. It's a D-pad. I don't think you can switch it. I don't think so. But yeah, I don't know. These feel a little bit taller. Trigger's feeling good though. All right, let's get these extra thumbsticks look like. All right, looks like you get 2 convex, and then concave. Let's see how hard it is to switch them. Nope, sorry, I don't want to drop the camera. So usually you have to like kind of twist and pull with these. All right, there it goes. Because like these ones are kind of like half. Let's see that. Like they kind of do. They're like halfway in between. But I really kind of like the Scuff ones because the Scuff ones have like really good concave ones. So I've been kind of feeling those. So like here's a little compare and contrast. Concave versus like the hybrid one. I might go with the concave one. I like the concave one because it makes sure you know your thumb's in like the right spot. Because sometimes if you're not putting your thumb back in the same spot, you're like not gonna get better at shooting, like in video games, because you're keep like retraining your thumbs the wrong way. But yeah, well, this video is about 10 minutes, so I don't want to take it too much longer. But yeah, we got the Gangster Tarantula here. I have no problems recommending their G7 Pro 8K controller, as I've had a lot of fun playing with that controller, and it's still one on my desk, and it's one I still play with. It actually might end up becoming one of my Nintendo Switch controllers actually pretty soon now, because I like that controller so much. Been having a lot of fun playing with the Scuff controller, and I will be having a video coming out on the LEDjoy Xeno Plus controller. I don't know if you guys saw that unboxing video. This controller is $60, but it's wireless and it's an Xbox style. But I'll have a video coming out because this is actually becoming a controller my wife has been playing with, but I'll talk about this controller in its own video. So I got some videos coming out, so if you guys could really like and subscribe, that'd be super duper awesome. Like I said, appreciate the support on the Scuff video, because anything helps, because I'm not sponsored, no one's sending me nothing, this is my own money. So I'm just here to give some honest reviews on some awesome gaming products. So stay in touch in the coming weeks. I think probably the LED Xeno Plus video will be coming out here soon. Then probably this controller will be coming out. I also have 8-bit Do controllers I can do reviews on. I also have the GamSir Supernova controller. I can do a review on that, as that's a controller I've had for a while, and I think it might be one of the best controllers that sometimes is on sale for like $35 on Amazon. So that controller is a really good value at $35. So, all right, well, I'm gonna get some game time on this, and I'll come back to you. So, YouTube, may the Lord keep you, may He bless you, may His face shine upon you. May you all have a great day. If you're ever looking for a place to play some games, join Faith Forge Gaming. You can find our Discord. We're one of the larger faith-based gaming crews there on Discord. Have a great day. All right. See you later. Bye.